version of the current parliament assembled, which is the 5th parliament, when he was working as country representative for WF, the Westminster Foundation for Democracy. And since he joined the parliamentary service, in light of our corporate aspiration or agenda, he's done extremely well. And I want to doff my hat for his effort. And he's put together a lot of documents that are attractive and meaningful for the purposes of enhancing the corporate aspiration of Parliament. And he was one of the foundation pillars that actually helped my department for a successful delivery of the 52nd CPA Commonwealth Africa Conference that was held there in Freetown. And the speaker was very much happy upon conclusion of that conference, and he had to call the general staff meeting and praised the Parliament of Sierra Leone for conveying and holding a successful CPA African Conference that is one of the best ever held. I think, colleagues, we deserve a round of applause as Parliament. I will now invite Alpha Jalloh, who is the director for the Center for Strategy and Parliamentary Studies, to make a statement. Mr. Jalloh, I'm tempted to say Dr. Jalloh.
Yeah, we're gonna look for that, right? Come on, let's go for it, man. It's time for us to be doctors. Good morning, everybody. It's a great opportunity for us to be here again. I remember when we were in Freetown and I made a statement that I wouldn't want to repeat here again, but for those of you who are in the Parliamentary Budget Office, you're already aware about what I'm about to say. So it's not going to be something new to you. But for those who are not there, it is just to reinforce the fact that this is a process. The Parliamentary Training Center is at its embryonic stage. The vision is for us to have an internal institution that will not only institutionalize learning, but also to be able to work alongside with universities in this country to deliver certified professional courses for our members of parliament, parliamentary staffers, but additionally, stakeholders who will be interested in parliamentary affairs. In that light, we have structures to put in place, and some of these are the documentation aspects of the training center. And that's why I want to take this opportunity to actually commend the European Union for the huge investment that they are doing towards this direction, because quite recently we are in the process of establishing a very strong relationship with the Ernest Bai Koroma University of Science and Technology. Why? We want to take the center forward so that we start doing joint programs, and one of it is the partnership, the degree partnership program. And one of the things that we've been asking for the degree partnership program is for us to have at least 20 of our staff to do a master in corporate governance with the EBK. What's the purpose of that? The purpose is twofold. One is for us to continue projecting our corporate ambition of one traditional institution. Two is to have the required facilitators or trainers that will be offering courses or workshops or seminars that have to do with corporate governance. And the master in corporate governance has a typical area that has to do with taxation, finance, taxation, right? Something around finance and tax, microeconomics and those kind of things. So we've been trying to have some of this, our documents, some of this, our manuals, to be integrated within the need for our master in corporate governance for parliament. What is that saying? We have a need in parliament because universities are established or created to solve the needs of society. So the Parliament of Sierra Leone has a need, and our need at the moment, we want to not only strengthen our corporate governance structures and systems, but additionally, we want to provide sustained capacity for members of parliament and parliamentary staff. So that's why this program is so unique to Parliament. And why are you guys selected? There are 14 departments in Parliament. Well, how many departments are represented here? I think 4 or 5. PB, of course, 1. HR and committee and finance and CSPS. And CSPS, it's just not on a technical base, it's just on the fact that organizing trainings. That's the fact, because we only have one person within CSPS who the director of PBU recommended to be here. We recognize you, sir. We recognize you. We recognize you. You are recommended not by me, so don't think I brought you here, this guy brought you here. But it's just because of your background. And it's also for all of you. You are here because of your technical expertise. And you started demonstrating over the 1.5 days that we are having those sessions in Freetown. And this is how do we say, this is the zenith for us to complete the process. So I want to employ everybody here that the reason for us to come here is to concentrate, look at the technicalities of this document and to be able to see how we prepare ourselves. Because come the next 1 year, when we want to do any session or seminar or training that has to do with budget scrutiny or whatever, you won't see me there because that's not my expertise. It's you guys. Either this man or the deputy director or any one of you to stand here and be able to deliver that, because you've been trained but also you understand the thing. So that's why we are here. So on a final note, Kambia has not been so pleasant, but I told you before coming here, right? You remember? You guys remember what we were doing here? It's not so pleasant, but remember, this is part of Sierra Leone. Let's manage, bear with us. It's a country, but it's not as developed as the other places. So there are some people who are saying for the places, for the places that Onalobia, yeah? On behalf of the Center for Strategy and Parliamentary Studies, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you, and also to say thanks to EU. Continue supporting Parliament, especially for a sustained capacity. Thank you so much.